Hello, Year 4. I hope you all had a lovely weekend. Now, this is our last week of learning, so let's make it count. Now, I want you all to get your pencils and your papers and write down the long date, Monday, 13th of July 2020, and don't forget to underline it using a ruler and write down our title, Transition Writing Lesson. Well done, everyone. So our time together in Year 4 is coming to an end, and your new teachers are really looking forward to meeting you all. So as we are approaching the end of term, we're going to complete some transition writing so that you can show your new teachers so that they can get to know you better. Now we're going to have this booklet which will be uploaded on the Year 4 online learning platform, and you're going to be answering each section. So about me and my family, at school I like, at home I like, over the summer holiday, next year I am looking forward to, and a special message for my new teacher. So this will be the front cover. Let me just label it. Over here is the front cover, and then all about me. So by, and you'll write your name. So for example, I would write Miss Orhan. It's a bit difficult to write on the computer, but I'm trying my best. So remember to write clearly and make sure your handwriting is neat. And then you're going to draw a picture. So you can draw a picture of yourself, a special picture for you, so like a portrait, so that you can show your new teacher so that they can see how you look like. So let's discuss the first section, about me and my family. Pause this section and talk to an adult or a sibling. What do you think you're going to add to this section? What will you write? So have a discussion with your adults. Excellent. Let's go through some points that you can discuss. So you can include how old you are, who you live with, how many siblings you have. So siblings means how many brothers or sisters you have, or if you have none, you can write that down. You can describe what your house looks like and where you live. So of course you're not going to give your full address because that's personal details, but you can include what area you live in and how the inside of your house looks like. So you can use an adjective and descriptive words, and you can include what pets you have and how many, and if you don't have any, you can write that down as well. So there's other things that you can include, but this is just some topics that you can include. If you think of any more, you can also write that down. Excellent. So let's go through an example writing. So you can start with my name is, and write down what your name is, and I am something years old. So how old are you? This, I live with my mom, dad, and 2 siblings, a younger brother and an older sister. So if you mention your siblings, you can also write down what their names are. We live in a flat in Harrow, or if you live in a house, you can write that down, and then you can write down how your house looks like. We have no pets, but if I can convince my parents, I would love to own a cat one day. Now, if you have any pets, you can also include that. So, of course, this is just an example of what the writing will look like. Excellent. So, at school, I like. So, what are some things that you like at school? Pause this section and discuss this with your adult. Well done. So, let's look at some things that you can include. What do you like to do in your free time? So, your free time is playtime and golden time. Who do you like playing with and why? Who is your best friend? Do you have a best friend? And what is your favorite subject and why? And why do you enjoy attending school? So why do you enjoy coming to school? So these are just some things that you can think about. Let's look at an example that I wrote down. So I enjoy drawing using a variety of colors during golden time. At break times, I like talking with my friends and playing games with them. Now you can be more specific. What type of games do you like playing with them? Is it catch? What are the names of the games? I enjoy school so that I can learn new things and socialize with my friends. My favorite subject is maths as I get good scores. In addition, I enjoy working with numbers and solving mathematical problems. Now, of course, your one is going to be completely different to this example, but this is just a framework of how to structure and organize your writing. At home, so what's something that you enjoy doing at home? So you can pause this section and have a discussion with your adult. Excellent. So let's look at something that you can include, what you like doing at home, what foods you enjoy eating, what television programs you enjoy watching, what games do you like to play with your siblings? So are they video games or are they board games? And are there any fun activities you like to do with your families? So, for example, do you like to go to the library, the park, to your friend's house or to your cousin's house? So anything that you do all together. So then you can do that piece of writing. Now, what will you be doing during the summer holidays? So let's look at what you can include. Will you stay in the UK or go abroad on holiday? What activities will you do with your family? Will you go to any theme parks or any fun fairs? And will you go to the beach? Now, of course, because of this COVID situation, I know that many people, their plans have changed. So if your plans have changed, you can also include that as well. So you could say that we were going to go abroad, but due to the COVID situation, we're going to stay in the UK and do some other activities. Or you can say, over the summer holiday, we're going to be staying in the UK, but I would love it if we can go somewhere else. So, and if you're going abroad, is the country going to be hot or is it going to be cold? You can write all of that down. And of course, at the end, a special message for my teacher, so for your teacher, that's just something personal. So that's a personal message from you to your new teacher. And most of you should know who your new teachers are by now. So you should have received a video where you met your new teacher. Or if you haven't, then you'll be receiving the video very soon. So these are some sentence starters for you to use if you're not feeling so confident. So you know yourself best. So this is a 1-star activity. So for the first section, my name is, I live with, and continue. My house is in, I have a brother or sister. Second section, at school I like, my favorite subject is, I enjoy, I like playing with, write down the name of the person, because, so remember to connect your sentences. Why do you like to play with that person? At home I like, my favorite food is, I always. And the next section, over the summer holidays I will, because you're talking about the future. Next year I am looking forward to, I can't wait to. And as I said already, the last section is a message from you to your teacher. Now, if you feel confident to write these down independently, then do so, please. So write down your sentences independently without referring to these sentence starters. So these sentence starters are only for those people who need some extra support, and you know who you are. If you don't need the extra support, then challenge yourself and don't look at this section. And of course, challenge yourself and add some conjunctions and other connectives. So, for example, the when, you can add afterwards, as, at that moment, why, you can add because, consequently, for this reason, so, therefore, just depends what you're writing on, and so forth. So, and instead of and, other words that you can add is in addition, moreover, as well as. So remember to use a wide range of vocabulary. So the booklet is going to be uploaded on the Year 4 online platform, and so will this, just so that you can use more vocabulary. And then once you've done your writing, you can draw a picture, a special picture for you, so a portrait, so you can look at yourself in the mirror and see how you look like and draw a picture. Now, I'm drawing this on the computer, so it's not going to be the best drawing, but you guys get the message of what it's supposed to look like. It could be a whole body picture or it could just be your face. So like this. I'm sure you all can do a better job than me, so send me your work. And once you're done, you can take a picture of your work and send it over to year 4 at grange.harrow.sch.uk. And when school starts, you can show this booklet to your teachers. So if everything is safe and you can bring it to school, but if not, then you can just keep it and maybe show them a picture of what you've done. So see you in our next lesson tomorrow and enjoy the rest of your day.